Hey guys, Wednesday and great week here, moving into the school year. Excited to be with you again. My name is Lina, by the way, if we haven't met. I write a lot about waiting. Really, I write about biblical truth for everyday life. I love to tell the story of what God has done for us through his son Jesus. And today's Power Minute, which is our daily devotionals, Monday to Friday, I share with you something that I've written about God. And I think the theme of waiting comes up a lot. I think it says I spend my life waiting for God on a variety of things, and that's okay. So today's Power Minute is called Waiting is Hard. Our verse is from Psalm 27:14. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. They say the hardest part of a marathon is the last mile. Though I've never run a marathon, they might be right. Think about it. The hardest part about waiting is that we never know when we're in the final lap. Early on, everyone is very excited about the project. Our dreams fuel us to jump out of the starting blocks with so much vigor. Then we hit the flats where the scenery is monotonous and everything starts looking very much the same. That's when most people are tempted to quit. But what if somewhere in the flats is actually the final lap? What if that last stretch where you desperately want to quit is the final week in prison before Pharaoh calls you out to freedom? What if right when your muscles start burning is the bend before the burning bush lights up? What if your breakthrough is right around the corner? Wouldn't it be worth the extra push? If you've ever felt like selling it all and moving to Tahiti, where you'll find me, for the rest of your life, stop for a minute and consider that though waiting is hard and the road to victory seems endless, the end might be coming sooner than you think. Don't stop your race before you're done. You're almost there. You might be a lot closer to the finish line than you think. Think about this question. Have you ever felt like quitting? How does knowing that breakthrough is coming help you to go on? Would you take some time today and thank God for what he's doing in you, in the waiting? This Power Minute is so good for me, man. Just when you feel you've given everything and you can't go on, there's just a little extra push in you. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, God is always at work, even when we don't see it. I need to remind myself of that. And when I don't remember it, I need God's people to remind me. So let me be the one to remind you today. Don't give up. God is at work. You're almost there. And so persevere. That's what this is talking about. Persevere with the hope that God is a promise, not just a promise maker, but a promise keeper. He's not done with you yet. So let's keep waiting with just great anticipation for what he has ahead for us. Listen, we're praying for you, praying that God will bless you, pour his favor on you, and just shine the light of his countenance upon you. And hey, in the meantime, if you want to find out more about our ministry, go to livingwithpower.org. I've got a great book coming out in September. I'd love for you to buy it. I think it'll encourage you, especially if you're facing disappointments in your life. It's called Fractured Faith. Finding your way back to God in an age of deconstruction. And I think you should get it. It's on Amazon. We're going to be gearing up to that here in the next couple of weeks. Got a lot of fun giveaways coming your way soon. So we can't wait. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.